A shop. Oh, this is the shop card I added. Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Hand of Fate. You were greeted by a kind merchant who offers you some treasure to aid you in your adventures. The dealer draws you one food gain card. What is this? This is not a food gain card. This is a card. Let's take the rat cleaver. It gets rat and inflict double damage. Okay, thank you, game. I'll totally take the free weapon.
Right approach?
That is totally the right approach. And 10 food. What a wonderful shop. But I wish I could go shopping there. What I'm going to notice in a few seconds, after I'm done with the Crucible.
The battlefield of honor, or at least a close approximation,
will be that the shop is not grayed out. The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stiegel. What will you do? We'll enter the Crucible, of course, with our cool new weapon. You are led to the first arena. Choose your opponents wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Jack of Dust. You know you want to, Tim. Oh, am I not gonna? Yeah, let's pick the scales. Oh wait, no. Him and 2 of scales. Yeah, just in case. Alright, let's fight this Jack guy some more, and hopefully I don't lose too much money. I'm really bad at this sometimes. Oh god, that's a lot of spikes. And if I recall correctly, all the trap damage was recently improved as well. Stay on the wagon wheel. God, it's terrible. What an arena. Alright, do it! Hey everyone, yeah, so welcome back to some more Let's Play Watch Tim Get Beat Up and take unnecessary damage. Oh wow, I actually remembered that the rat cutter has an effect. There goes 5 gold, Tim, gone forever. Stay out of the outside of the ring. Good dodge. Mash him, dodge again. Mash him again. Oh, that was awkward. He threw a dagger, but we didn't actually get a chance to counterattack. I'm trying to push the lizardman out into the sands. Careful, Tim. Yep, I just realized he's sparking, which means he's unblockable. I'm sorry, uncounterable. Oh, and unblockable. Technically. Actually, now I think about it, we don't use our shield to block melee attacks, do we? Like, the enemies can, but I can't. Why not? That's right, I countered you immedially. I hate you and your stupid ranged weapons. Take it, lizard jerk. Oh god, that's the spikes. It's okay, we didn't lose any gold. Good dodge. Ooh, that was going to be unblockable. Hate you, lizard men. One of the reasons I'm doing this endless mode. One counter, missed him. Man, we really have to scatter all the damage out against everything in this game. Because you can't afford to take the hit when you're trying to defeat knockdown opponents. Because the other hits just stop you from being successful at that. Oh, nice. Okay, hopefully that killed that one. Oh, hey! What the heck? I thought there was friendly fire. What the heck? There's no friendly fire anymore? Get him! That's right, stun him. Good for me remembering to do that occasionally. Good counter. Oh, dice. He's down he goes. Right this stupid jack face. Get him. Nice. All right, now remember, Tim, it's 2 hits and then run away. Ooh, good kick. 2 hits. God, that's a... Ooh, whoo! That was close. Get him. Watch out. Good. Get him. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right, 3. 3's good. You gotta be quick at that 3rd, though. Yeah, too safe, especially I'm not gonna do the leap away. Right his side, bam, bam, right his gut. Tear him open. Stun him again. Nice! Backhand. Right in his back. Ooh, he'll feel that tomorrow morning. Spined him. Woo! Remember, everyone, that I'm watching this with you, by the way, having played this earlier. You survived that round. Now do it again! The crowd awaits your decision. Plagues, because we got the cool sword weapon. And skulls. Alright, time for us to kill some rats. Looking forward to using this weapon against them. It's the whole reason I picked this weapon. I saw lots of plague cards go into the deck earlier. This is a more vicious looking pit. Don't fall outside, Tim. I think actually I accidentally attempted to do so once in this battle. Look at those 2 guys with the daggers in their faces. Oh, wow, that was a really smooth-looking counter. Oh, wow, he's dead already. Nice. I don't think so, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, we got hit by something. Oh, poison. Welcome to the poison. I hate you. Counter right in the back of your neck. You're too far away. Right, down you. God, that does so much damage to them. Oh, did I call them Skaven before? I should be calling them Ratlings. These are Ratlings. Yo, don't want to get a copyright strike. Another one. Against your channel. Alright, how we do? I have all my gold riding on this one. A random voice yells, "Don't let me down!" The crowd cheers your name as you are led to the final arena.
It would be beneficial to deal with that crossbow as a priority, don't you think?
This is going to be tough. I'm never good at fighting the Queen of Dust. That stupid crossbow. Darn it, where's that one helmet? That, Fool's Gold? Darn, that would have been so handy in this entire setup. Alright, let's do it. Try to dodge her. Woo, slow motion roll away. Oh, careful, Tim. She's gonna kill you. Hit him in the chest. Good counter. Ooh, wow, right in the side of his head. Ooh, that was a good hit by him. There's lots of countering. Oh god, a crossbow hit me. Down to 65 life. This is not a good start. Good counter. Did we kill any of them yet? I don't think so. Dodge her for a little bit. Let her attack her friends. We're taking way too much damage already. Oh god, another hit. The close quarters plus constant countering I have to do. Oh my goodness. Good counter. Spread that damage away because we don't have a choice. I'll say this, I do wish the game did not have the moment someone falls on the ground, someone else runs up and immediately tries to attack me. It is really frustrating because you have to basically learn to survive against everyone for as long as possible because you're going to kill them all at the same time due to the fact that you have to spread the damage out everywhere. Oh, nice. Okay, so we killed 2 of them. Good. Watch out. Got a counter. Got a counter again. Got a counter again. Got to dodge her now. Got hit for only 2 damage, though. Thank goodness for our armor. We're at half our life, though. Hate you, crossbow. Oh, what the heck got me there? I really want to get the crossbow for a bit, so they can stop that thing from shooting at us. It's a pretty good combo she's got. She's practicing, working out. I hate you and your interruptions, your interrupters, all of you. And of course, she's gonna go crazy, try to stop me from beating up a friend. Can I get this crossbow? Yes, I can. All right, just you and me. Ooh, right in her jumping face. Hey, we were hitting her in the back. How'd she get that instant turnaround? I don't get that. Woo! Oh, she's doing her crazy combo. Oh, good for her. She hit us. Gotcha again. Aha! Bring her back and you do the instant turnaround. Yep, I don't know how that even works. But it does. Good for you. Can I stun her while she's doing that? Nope. Lesson learned, I suppose. Taking more damage from her at the very end than I was for the entire battle, apparently. Woo! That was lucky, because she would have hit us hard. Take it! That's right, beat you down. After surviving the Crucible, you are paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins, saying, "You've made me rich, warrior." The dealer draws you 4 gold gain cards. Worth
I'm sure
it.
you're grateful for that.
I am. That one's just okay. Nice. It's not so bad. It's not 7 or 3. I do wish we were able to remove the old cards from that deck to limit the bad gold cards we could get. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. General shops offer a range of items and healing, but our price is a little higher than usual. Well, we're looking pretty good. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Now remember again, everyone, that these videos will take about an hour to do each, assuming I survive for that long. Also, because I have already successfully done the first hour of this in the previous video, the moment I fall here, the video, I will just stop here. So, in other words, if a video lasted, like, let's say an episode of Endless Mode lasted an hour and 15 minutes, video 2 would only be 15 minutes long. Alright, so we healed up a little bit. We might as well. We took quite a pounding. Ring of Justice. I'll pass on that, pass on that. I think I might end up taking the huge hammer, though. Oh, heavy armor. Nice. I think I should grab both heavy armor and huge hammer. I don't think there's a reason not to.
Solid, robust, honest, slow.
I like that
What
description.
What will you do with that?
I'll put it on put it on my chest. It'll protect me from all the things. Come on, Tim. You know you want the huge hammer. It's blunt, literally, and to the point. Well, actually, it's not that at all because it's blunt. But we're gonna go get it because it's easy. Oh, this has a miscellaneous effect. I gotta pay attention to what this thing does the next time I get it, because I don't think I use this at all during this run. I might. I don't think I do. 50 gold for that. My goodness, that was expensive. But we still have 63 gold left, and we're looking pretty good. I should pick up some food, or do I heal again, maybe? We could buy 10 more food, but yeah, I have 41 food. Okay, let's equip that hammer. Throw out the rat cleaver. I guess we'll keep the hammer. A shame we can't change equipment once we're in a combat situation. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You've discovered the exit to this area. Let's leave the cave. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. You feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. Holy crap! Jack of Scales, plus a bunch of more. So you embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Trap lurking in the shadows. Ah, it's just 5 gold. That's not so bad.
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end. Your final challenge awaits you now.
I'm confused at this point, because I thought I was playing Endless Mode, and this is making it sound like you get to a certain level, and then that's it. So, I mean, we'll find out soon enough how true that is or not. It's not true. It is Endless Mode. It doesn't end here. But I guess he was trying to lead us astray or something? Well, let's go try to earn more tokens.
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads between them. Over and over, again and again.
Indeed.
Win this and claim my token.
You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. I got plenty of gold, let's do it. Wager your 20 gold against his gold. Oh god, it's only one success.
Choose
First one.
These options.
Woo woo! You win! The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold. Will this do instead? The dealer draws you one gain card. This card's token is now yours. I'll take 5 food. Now let's get back to the cave mouth without trouble. And, more importantly for us, we're another token. Priest! Priest. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses. For a price, of course. I guess we can approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. We have money, so we can at least take a look. Yeah, it occurs to me that all of the shops he added to the deck, none of them actually let you purchase items. We have a curse on us? What do we have? Deadly... 300 gold. Yeah, like we'd ever have that. Okay. Do I want to sell my old axe? I think we can. Hold on to the rest, just in case. It doesn't hurt to keep it. And do we have enough for a blessing? 75 gold each. I don't like any of the blessings anyway. Honestly, the only blessing I like is the Constitution one. The rest of them are way too situational. We've done this one before. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Oh, we can go that way, I guess. To continue forwards, you must first ascend down a ladder and into the unknown. Let's go back. We have plenty of food. You stay above ground and keep exploring. Yeah, let's keep going. We might as well at least get an Embertown hero. So, and we have the food to explore the entire level. I'm here for tokens as well. You know, I think at this point I was torn between whether or not I wanted to actually do that or not, the Embertown hero thing, because I don't technically need this reward. Oh, hello, stranger in the shadows. You're what killed you. You really made it tough for me. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks. I accepted. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I am not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? No. As you wish. The stranger remarks and melts into the shadows. It looks like it's safe to do that once. I'm nervous that if
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
You've caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." Refuse a deal with the thieving scum. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. And they are a piece of cake. Two of dust. I'm nervous that if I decline the offer from the hooded stranger even the first time, we get attacked. So I will always accept it the first time, unless I'm down to like 10 life. In that case, I'll reject it the first time, obviously. Oh, I love the tavern scene. It is so wonderful. They did a great job in the backgrounds here. Kick you in the face. Or the stomach, actually. Sorry about breaking up the tavern. You dodged him. Nice and good counter. Ooh, that was awkward. Take that, box. Right in his chin. Oh, my God. Dislocated jaw. Oh, my goodness. That must hurt like hell. Hurt like a hell. You carefully turn out the thief's pockets. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Oh, hey, this is a pretty decent card, actually. Nice. The molecles. The daggers.
For all, and mercy for none.
We don't have an artifact, so we'll take that. 3 gold, that's garbage. 3 food, that's not so bad. Okay, well, we're here. We got plenty of food. We can explore all the tokens. So, the tokens, the cards. And we want the tokens. That's the whole reason we're doing this.
I'm surprised to find the recollection of a closed marketplace amongst your treasured memories. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You arrive at the town of Stiegel on market day. The markets are selling food today. You may offer some gold to the market and see how much food it is worth today. Why not? Let's bid half our gold. We want that token. I'm willing to take the chance. You deliver your gold to the markets and wait for the trading to finish. This card's token is now yours. A man approaches you with a sack containing the food your gold managed to secure. Oh, I did number 2. You open the bag to discover a lonely apple sitting inside. We could probably tell there was nothing in it if it was like just one apple in it. He walks up with that bag. We say that better be someone else's food. 30 something, 38 gold for one food. My god, it was terrible. But again, I'm here for the tokens. Not much of anything else matters to me.
We play for a token now.
When you return to the Mug and Barrel, you spot the huntsman lurking in the shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale sits cooling in front of an empty chair, while a collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says cheerily, but without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you'll have some questions for me. Questions lead to stories, stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes his mug across the others on the table, producing a discordant chime. Sit down, you're making me look impolite. Given that you've already tracked me through the forest and glen, I see that trying to dissuade you from this hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw Old Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, the White Minotaur. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses into silence, like a river that has run dry. I think I was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back into the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend elsewhere. This card's token is now yours. To continue forwards, you must first descend down a ladder and into the unknown. You have discovered the exit to this area. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. You feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. 8 of plagues! Holy flipping crap, you embark on the next leg of your adventure. Cursed!
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
Whenever the player is healed, they also lose 1 gold for every 2 health points healed. Okay, so we're out of money, is basically what this is.
This thing I have created, I can hardly bear the sight of it now. I've worked my way through its many convolutions so many times, run through these conversations in my mind over and over again, wondered how it all ends. Will I ever know the truth?
I don't know what I'm looking up here. That curse is a nightmare. Holy flipping crap. Oh, I see. I'm expecting rats. Look up the rat cleaver, I suppose, then.
Sail away and see what you will find.
Your journey will take you across the sea. I think we'll explore this one. You stay on land for now. Yeah, there's no reason to go that way at the moment. We have plenty of food.
I see the great beasts remain free. That pleases me.
As you are walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Well, let's wait and see what the bird does. We know what hiding does. The bird picks you up and carries you to faraway lands. After flying for a while, you see a monastery high up in the mountains. From your vantage point, in the eagle's strong grip, you can just make out a rough, overgrown trail leading up to it. This card's token is now yours. The wind whips furiously past you as the eagle continues to climb higher. I think I'll wait to see it gets tired. I think that's a choice I make. I'm not sure which one I should pick, honestly. Yeah, I think I picked the wait until it gets tired. Oh, hello, huge failure. It's the top card. It's the bottom. It's not the first one. Oh, it was the first one. Oh my goodness. Eventually, after many hours, the eagle drops you into a small lake. Nice. Oh, sorry about that. Dropping stuff.
Again, a token is at stake.
On a fine sunny day, you set out into the forest, hidden in a barrel on the wagon of Taran, the merchant. Your destination is the White Council's stronghold. After what seems like hours, a deep voice calls out, "Halt!" Taran yelps in surprise and the wagon stops. You hear Taran greet someone. Hello, my lord. I have your usual shipment here. Nothing interesting to say about it." You cringe in your barrel. Is that so? The other voice remarks, casually, before falling silent for some time. Then, here is your payment. And you hear the click of gold coins. Suddenly, there is a blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare to look out from your place of concealment. You see that you and all the stock from Terran's wagon are now sitting in the middle of a stone hall, inside a circle of runes and symbols. A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work, sorting everything into a storage room to one side, under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. Let them sneak away. That's the only choice we got. Don't get the failure this time, Tim. Please don't get the failure. We're here for the tokens. The first one, I think, is safe. Well, the first one is a huge success! A goblin suddenly drops a barrel of apples, sending them rolling across the hall. You help yourself to some supplies, while the mage berates the poor creature before sneaking out a side door. The dealer draws you one food gain card. You soon discover that the tower is a sprawling maze of passages and chambers, many more that could actually fit inside the structure you saw from a distance. You are inexplicably drawn to a bare stone chamber with an opening to the sky above. You watch as a magician summons an enormous scaled creature into existence. Its form seems mainly to be composed of vicious-looking claws, gnashing teeth, and writhing tentacles. You feel dizzy just watching it, so a polyp. It lunges, biting and slashing at the wizard, but backs away when he raises an ornately decorated skull. The wizard addresses the creature. You will go to the city of Cadre and kill the Duke. The creature's unblinking eyes gaze in every direction at once, and its sinister voice resonates from dozens of mouths. How has he wronged you? It hisses. Or is this more wisdom from the benevolent council? He foolishly questions my will.
If you like. I've waited long enough.
Shut up! As do you, the wizard responds, holding the skull higher. Go! I command it! The beast retreats once more, rasping, Beware, Zargon. The bones of my true master will not protect you forever. One day you will slip and drop them, and then I shall have you in my claws. Your threats are hollow, demon, and serve only to delay your departure. The mage stops abruptly. What are you up to? He mutters, then quickly looks around the room in alarm. His gaze comes to rest directly on you, watching from the shadows. Do it! Attempt to knock the skull from his hands. Do it! Oh god, huge failure. Don't get the huge failure. Please don't get the huge failure. Not the second one. You send your weapon flying across the room, crashing into the skull and knocking it to the floor. The mage looks from the fallen skull to you, and then to the beast. His mouth opens, but before he can utter a word, a dozen tentacles descend upon him. A loud yet bell begins ringing throughout the halls. More robed figures appear from glowing portals to aid their leader. You flee the room as the sounds of fire, magic, and teeth do battle. Under the cover of the chaos you have sown, you manage to loot a magical artifact of some kind from an unoccupied laboratory before being spotted. There's an intruder in the lab! A magician calls from the doorway. No time for that now, someone else yells. Just expel it before it damages something important. One of the magicians casts a spell, and you find yourself standing in the forest, the tower just visible in the far distance. This card's token is now yours. We also lost our weapon, it looks like. We did throw it to get the, whatchamacallit. A shame, I actually really liked the, blade. But thankfully we have a decent weapon still left. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Approach it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of skulls. Third one, maybe? Oh, that's good. The hall is silent as you move forward. I meant the first one. First and third sound, they have a T in it, so you know what I meant. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Pry it open. Alright, one failure, no problem. We got the one success, fine.
A choice. Select your desire.
Yep. That sucked. Alright, move on.
It must be nice to be unpredictable. I am as bound by the rules I've written as you are.
I wonder what he's referring
As you
to.
plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
On a deserted hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable in their favors. Do you wish to pray at the altar? We need that token. You better believe it. Come on, Tim, you can do it. Okay, the third. Go for the third. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and a flash of lightning answers your prayer. Draw one blessing. This card's token is now yours.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
That one's not. Undead to physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. That seems so horribly weak. I don't even know what chance it is. It doesn't tell me, game. Sorry, I'm a big fan of knowing what the odds of these are.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
There's lots of other things as pleasing as that. Your journey will take you across the sea. You discover the exit to this area. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. You feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. And if we're talking about nature smells, one of the things I really like is in the late fall when it's snowing. It's cold and crisp and wonderful. My God! Ratmen become more lethal. Great. That's just great. Deadly Ratmen. Ratmen move and attack.
That is one of my favorites.
I can't blame you. I hate the plagues. Ratmen move attack 50%
This can
faster.
only end one way, you know.
I know. Hello, Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. I'm always going to do that because I did it a long time ago. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He then sits patiently, waiting your answer. I'm so sorry I did that. Let's give him the bread from our plate this time. Let's see what this gives us. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits, considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know just what you need. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't mess up anything. Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff, and some plump cakes appear in front of you. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie. The dealer draws you one food gain card. So we gave him one food, and we gained 3 food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints at the tavern door. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Oh, I remember what's here. Yup, it's an instant buy for me. Yeah, you've already seen me instant buy, or I think I have instant buy this item once before. I will always instant buy this item if I have the 33 gold for it. Yep, there it is. Hag's Wraps. So I'm looking at the other things just to see what they are, but I already know I don't care. I'm here for this. Yep, buy it.
You think that will help you?
I know that will help me. That's an awesome item. And then I think we should sell one of these, Tim. It's the mages. It's the mage. They're worth twice as much here. Oh, well. Oh, well, to be fair, we're going to lose our money anyway. We have that one curse where we lose 2 gold per point healed.
Feast, famine, and everything in between. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. "Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year." In the forest behind her, you sense movement. "In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands." I don't remember how much food I gave her last time, so I think this time we'll give her 2 food? I think I gave her 5 food last time. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Oh yeah, I knew that was the exit. Okay. Alright, we have to give her more food, or less food, obviously.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
As a heads up everyone, at this point in the game, I'm getting a little nervous. Not because of any great difficulty I'm experiencing, but because the game is being recorded for like an hour and a half now. I'm worried I'm running out of room on my computer. With this in mind, I'm going to begin playing a little more carelessly, because I'm interested in seeing the game to its completion. If you guys know, if I'm able to stop the game and quit... Oh, wow. Another one of these. Move attack 50%
I
faster for
worked
bandits.
long and hard to make that particularly painful.
Oh, I don't...
Ingenious,
I don't...
you think?
No, I don't believe you whatsoever, dealer. You made the Ratman one, which is one of your favorite ones. This one's just a copy of that. Get out of here with that.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
I'm not sure, actually. The landlocked lubber, too. Uh-oh.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
You return to the landlocked lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder. It's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us, if we could pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough to make it worth his while. Well, we've got 1 iron ore, and we don't have 50 gold. Alright then, I'll send word along with our payment, and the highbinder will set a meet. This card's token is now yours, and that answered my earlier question from the last video. Can we use that ore for other things? Nice. Oh god, we're wearing heavy armor. I think I turned back here. Oh, maybe, no, I don't. I don't yet realize that armor is important to not be wearing when you're crossing a river. The first one, maybe? Whew, I was lucky. Your heavy armor makes the crossing difficult, but you make it to the other side in one piece. I just should have turned back. It's only 2 food. Oh, hello. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? I think I asked for a longer life here. They're both good choices. As you wish, Merith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws you 1 max health gain card.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Thank you, Merith. This is half our food, I think. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. I'll decline. No? Well, I'm sure you won't need the help of the gods where you're going. Farewell. Oh, we don't have
a ruined monastery. So sad.
We don't have the ore. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels, but the infidels were strong, and one day one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All the others who survived the attack left long ago. Oh, we just have to leave. We have no other option. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty ruin. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You discover the exit to this area. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. You feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
I hope so too. That'd be actually kind of neat to be felled by skeletons.
I've seen these moves repeated so many times by so many people. Of course, this is your game. You bring something of yourself to the table, so even the same moves have a difference about them. You are even different to the way you began. And so it goes.
Interesting. I agree with this statement.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river?
It says sea, actually, dealer. The journey will take you across the sea. It says sea there also. You've discovered the exit to this area. Board the ship. You take stock of your provisions and continue your journey. Yeah, I figured, let's just go down deeper. I can get into more of a serious battle and possibly lose. I won't lose on purpose, but I will throw myself into this situation now with more reckless abandon. Let's see what curse we get this time.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Very soon.
I was left these simple pieces, and from them I have built a palace of memories. A convoluted maze that few will ever reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
No, because it's called Endless Mode. I'm pretty sure this never ends. Oh, hello, Ratman. You stumble upon a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. 6 of plagues. Guess it wasn't an 8. What about the 10 of plagues? We're gonna end up fighting like 10 of them at once? That's gonna be so nightmarish. At least it's not the Jack. Oh my god, I hate that guy. Alright, bring it. Our first heavy armor. Well, not our first, but this time around, I think. Holy crap, that's slow. Good counter, Tim. Nice. And right in the neck. Good roll. Good fat roll. Good, got him. Ooh, this is the last second, too. Oh, we're poisoned or something, I think. Taking lots of damage here, Tim. Oh, I hate you so much, you stupid rat. I hate Ratman. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you and your darn stupid throwing daggers all the time. I hate you and your stupid unblockable hits. I hate you and you're chasing me down all the time. I hate your forward ranged combat. I hate. Stop doing that. You recover some food from the rat carcasses. The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. Oh god, another river. So here, I think I'm going to turn back and equip different armor. Yep, retrace your steps. I prefer not to wear any armor at this point, but I don't think I can do that. So we're just going to go ahead and equip the medium, which would give me less of a failure chance here. It would have been 1 success and 2 failures with 1 huge failure with the heavy armor. Now it's 2 successes, 1 failure, 1 huge failure. The last one? Alright, good. As you swim, you notice some gleaming stones on the riverbed. If you had lighter armor, you could attempt to dive for them safely. The crossing is not easy, but you make it in one piece. Alright, now put back on the heavy armor again. We must be reusing cards we have, because this is the 2nd or 3rd river we've seen.
Perhaps this will be the end of your road.
A devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. If you can defeat my minions without
More lizardmen than you usually see together.
Without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. I think I'll decline. We'll lose the money anyway, and I'm pretty good on equipment. Indeed, you are no hero, the devil remarks and disappears in a puff of smoke.
I have always felt a kinship to the puppy. Together we help you forget, and also recall.
You wander among a field of poppies. Too late, you realize that the poppies are making you sleepy. Oh god. You wake up, groggy and disoriented. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You discover the exit to this area. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. So it's a map reshuffle. You feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. Was that a king of golems? You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Is that what that said? Cursed. Curse. Attacks from the player's weapon do less damage.
Let us see how you deal with it.
These curses are a real nightmare.
As long as you play and persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution. Very few have come close to unraveling the game, mind you, and none have succeeded.
Right now, I'm desperate to end the game, because I've been playing for almost 2 hours straight.
The more powerful the sight, the more vile its trespasses. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
While searching the sacred tomes of Wandermere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual. The dealer draws you 3 monster cards.
The undead do tend to rise again.
Their attention seems to be focused on the closed stone sarcophagus. Attack! You approach the undead fiends carefully, then charge into their midst. Let's do it! If I die, so be it. We've earned lots of tokens already. But if I can get even more tokens, that would be fantastic. This is the Jack, Tim. This is the guy who can heal his minions, so you're gonna have to kill the skeletons quickly. Or just kill him. Actually, blunt ore, does that affect blunt weapons? That wouldn't make any sense. Oh crap, that's right, you ranged guys, Tim. Oof. I think it takes 1 or 2 of them being risen to have me remember that this is the Jack, not the Queen. Right now I'm just trying to dodge all the ranged guys, thinking I'm doing a good job so far. On a spike. Oh god, I'm getting my butt kicked. And right there when I see him doing that, I realize, oh crap, I actually need to kill him, don't I? Like, kind of first. Actually, our heavy armor is pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. This is when I realized I need to find out where the Jack is located, because I'm just not doing anything permanent to these guys. Ooh, that was lucky. Darn it! Why do we even bother making the attempt if they can just get out of the way? Get the prince! I hate you! Why am I still doing that? Counter! Counter again! I'm getting badly beat up. Stop! How are you blocking that with like that? How is that even a thing you can do? Alright, good. At least he's dead. Wow, I am doing miserable. I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's over. We had a lot of fun getting this far. I hate you. Stupid guns. Stupid faces. Stupid crooked faces. There's another skeleton. Get the ranged guy. I hate him. I hate you. Nice. Got him. Not once, anyone, do I remember that my mace has a special ability. You won't have to worry about me using it whatsoever. He's blocking Tim. Good counter. Wow, are we actually gonna do this? Oh, I hear another gun being fired. I thought we got all of you! Down you go. That's right. Gonna keep countering. Who's next? Wow. I can't believe I did it. From full life to almost dead. Wow. That was 3 cards, though. That was a lot of them. As the last broken bone clatters to the stone floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You quickly grab what you can from the area and flee the chamber. Draw 2 equipment cards. This card's token is now yours. Garbage. Very specific. We have better, I think. As
pleases you.
Standing outside a moment later, you hear an unholy shriek that will haunt your dreams forever.
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more.
Hey,
you must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
I saw that. You didn't put anything in our cup there. Cursed gambler. In an old tavern at the edge of a dark forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards? He asks with a wicked gleam in his eye. I will decline. Fortune favors the bold, the strange man remarks as you leave him. Later, you leave the tavern no richer or poorer than when you entered. We have no money, so it doesn't really affect us. Well, we had some money, but it's gone now. A group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men.
That is what it means to be king. To return even after defeat.
What, so was he there? Jack of Dust addressed us, or the King of Dust referred to himself in third person? Everyone, a heads up that, well, you can probably tell we're not going to do this. It will take me some time, I think, in the battle to remember that the Jack of Dusts can heal people, and I need to kill the Jack first. Oh, holy crap, I remembered! What? Combined with the blunting of our weapon, I'm gonna have a really rough time. Yeah, that's the guy I need to kill first. Is the Jack. Good dodge, Tim. Yep, that's someone healing them. Actually, can both of them heal his troops? Oh, darn it, I should have... Oh, no, we were taking a lot of damage from that, I think. So I'm focusing on the King and the Jack to start. Oh, that was my dagger. I don't think that really did a whole lot, Tim. I don't think I'm going to kill a single bandit this entire battle. Having King and Jack here is really tough. Ooh, good. Nice. Good combo, sir. Jack. Oh, I want the king instead. Is that such a wise idea, Tim? I don't think it is. All their bandits are pointless until I can kill one of these two off first. Or at least I feel that way. Good dodge. That was lucky. Dodge at least. Oh, maybe I do this. Good, nice. Well, I haven't killed anybody yet, and I can't even tell how much damage is left on these guys. They keep getting back up. Yeah. So right there, I'm like, this is pretty pointless. I'm not doing it. I can't tell how much life is left. I can't tell if I'm even damaging doing any significant damage to the ones I need to make sure I stay dead. And this is, okay, and at this point I've given up. I'm like, whatever. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Just end me already. This is pointless. I can't damage anybody because everybody keeps healing me thanks to the lack of damage I do. And the king and Jack, or at least the Jack healing me. What a miserable battle that was. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. Well done, bandits.
The king can thwart death. Can you?
Yeah.
Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
Only because he had help. Darn cheater. Jack. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, you receive Goblin King's Halls 3. For winning the blood auction, you receive these cards. Good Fortune, gain 15 gold. Ring of Reward. Blood Auction 3. For trading with the noblemen, you receive Good Fortune, 25 gold. Of the Lovers. For bringing blessed peace to an old graveyard, you receive Health Potion, gain 25 health. Spiritual Healing. For completing the Fire in the Deep encounter, you receive these cards. Mithril. Assassin's Greed. Inferno Potion. Golem Hunting Party. Golem Hunting Party. Golem Hunting Party. They are locked as well. For winning a tavern wager, you receive Bashing Ring. For trading in the marketplace, you receive supplies, gain 5 gold, 5 food, a merchant's favor. For meeting the huntsman, you receive tracks in town. For taking a ride with a giant eagle, you receive gain 25 gold. Cursed treasure. For raiding the White Council's tower, you receive Mage Strike. White Council 5. For getting the praise of the gods of the old religion, you receive gain 30 gold. Demon Trader. For paying the fee to the Highbinder, you receive this card. Meet the Highbinder. For interrupting the dark ritual, you receive the following card. The Lich. Alright everyone, there's my points. Thank you guys for watching. The next one I do will be a normal mode. We're going to go after the King of Bones again. And if we fail that, we'll do another Endless. But that will do it for this time, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.